Welcome to the verdict zone. If you're here for a rant, you've come to the wrong place. If you're here for a clear ride, look at the facts, then stick around. Today, we're dissecting a marital partnership tested by an entrepreneurial dream. The big question is, when does helping someone build their dream cross the line into a claim of ownership? Let's get into it. During the pandemic, a woman we'll call Isabella discovered a hidden talent. She started crafting these absolutely stunning pieces, just beautiful work. Her husband, Marcus, saw more than just a hobby, he saw a future, a real business. So, while Isabella was busy creating, Marcus was secretly working late into the night. He registered a domain name, he built a full online store from scratch, and without telling her, he launched her dream into the real world. A grand, romantic gesture, right? He surprised her with a fully functioning business, ready to go. The dream became real, and it happened fast. They decided to dive in together, using their joint savings to fund the new venture. They built a business plan. Marcus took charge of all the logistics, the marketing, the sales funnels. He even started doing more of the household chores to free up Isabella's time, so she could focus purely on the creative side. On the surface, it looked like a perfect partnership. But underneath, a serious problem was brewing. For Marcus, this was a joint venture from day one. He saw it as our business, our dream. But for Isabella, it was her dream. And Marcus was playing a crucial, but supportive, role. The word "our" started to become a trigger. Our business plan, our sales, our success. Every time he said it, the tension grew. Isabella's smile would tighten just a little. What started as joy at the big reveal slowly turned into friction. They were working together, but they were no longer on the same page. The grand gesture now felt like it had strings attached. Marcus wants formal recognition as a co-founder, a 49% partner. He sees his sweat equity, the website, the marketing, the late nights as a direct investment. In his mind, they built this company together, brick by brick. It's a shared journey, and he wants his stake. Isabella sees it completely differently. To her, Marcus's surprise website launch was a beautiful, incredibly supportive gift. It was an act of love, not a business transaction. It wasn't a buy-in. Now, she feels like her artistic vision, the very core of her identity that she pours into her work, is being corrupted. She's afraid she's losing control, not just of the business, but of her own dream. This isn't just a legal disagreement. It's deeply emotional for both of them. He feels unappreciated for his foundational work, and she feels like her autonomy is under threat. This all came to a head during a heated conversation in their kitchen. Marcus laid it all out on the table. He delivered an ultimatum: make me an official partner, or I'm stepping back completely. I'll no longer handle the logistics, the marketing, any of it. He frames this as protecting his own time and energy. He's invested so much, and without a formal stake, he feels exposed. But Isabella hears this as a threat. She feels like her dream is being held hostage. If he leaves, the business he helped build could collapse. But if she gives in, she feels like she's surrendering the soul of her creation. He's afraid of sabotaging the business by walking away. She's afraid of sabotaging her dream by giving him legal control. They're at a total standoff. Both are stressed, both are hurt, and both are stuck. This is the crucible moment for their relationship and their business. Is he leveraging the fact that he's become indispensable to force his way into a partnership? Or is she refusing to acknowledge the fundamental work he did that turned her artistic hobby into a viable company? So, what's the verdict here? Both of them have valid points, but those points are getting lost in a fog of hurt feelings and unspoken expectations. Let us pose a moral question to think about. Does the act of enabling a dream automatically grant you ownership of it? When does providing supportive infrastructure become a foundational claim on the castle that's built on top of it? Marcus isn't wrong to want recognition and a return on his massive investment of time and energy. And Isabella isn't wrong to want to protect her creative vision and her sense of autonomy. The real failure here was a catastrophic failure of communication. A surprise gift should never come with invisible strings attached, and gratitude for that gift shouldn't require the surrender of your dream. This isn't a story about motivation. This is an autopsy of a partnership that skipped the single most important business meeting, the one where you lay out all the expectations, roles, and ownership stakes, asterisk before asterisk, you invest a single dollar or a single late night. This marital business meeting has gone completely off the rails. Where do you stand on this? Is Marcus entitled to a stake, or is Isabella right to protect her vision? Let the debate begin in the comments below. And if you're ready to dissect more complex stories where love, ambition, and ownership collide, You know what to do. Your verdict is needed. Subscribe. We don't just judge stories, here we dissect the human condition. Thanks for watching.